Hi, it's Brad from Backcountry Skiing Canada.com, and today we're talking about the Quest Motion Fit jacket and pants from Salomon, new for fall 2013. So this is next year's gear, but if you're watching this video in September of 2013, you can go to the stores and get it right away. The big deal about this jacket is the freedom of movement. So Salomon put in gussets under the arms and the crotch. They put extra fabric around the back. The seams are a little bit different. They put more fabric over the knees. If you look at the back, the pattern of the stitching is a little bit different. So for the flexing, I can really move my arms around if I want to grab something, bend over, do up a boot. There's a lot of give in it. The jacket is a big jacket, but it doesn't wear big. It's a fairly tight fit, but it just seems like there's a lot of room, and I think that's part of the stretch of it. Initially, saw the jacket. The jacket I loved. The pants, the color wasn't for me. I was a little hesitant with the fabric. I'm not exactly sure what it's made of yet because it is next year's gear. But once I got it on, it was a really super comfortable jacket, and it's beefy enough that if you're skiing through the trees, you can, brush up against the trees. It's not going to slice it open. So most dedicated backcountry skiing touring jackets are very, very light fabric, some sort of Gore-Tex. And if you get too close to a tree, you could slice it wide open in a heartbeat. This one, it's going to take some abuse. There's lots of features. It's a full featured jacket, from the cuffs, big burly cuffs. I can leave my glove on and do my cuffs up, no problem. There's plenty of pockets. There's a pocket in the shoulder here. Haven't used it for anything. I'm not a big fan of shoulder pockets, but it's a nice design element at the very least. The color is great. We've got a chest pocket as well. I've used that quite a bit for things like iPods and money and whatnot. The hand pockets here, just down a little bit lower, big pull tabs on the hand pockets, which are nice, and they're made of some sort of leather or plastic, so they'll last. Big hand pockets. They're friendly with your pack as well, so they sit above your hip belt. It's also got pit zips, so you'll notice on the side here we've got a nice big open pit zip. Zippers are really easy to pull up and down. I don't have to struggle with them. On some jackets with the waterproof zippers, you're really struggling. These ones go up and down quite easily. If we go to the inside of the jacket, we've got a nice secure mesh pocket here, ideal for an iPod. It's got the pass-through for your headphones. We've got the adjustments on the hood as well. On this side, we've got a bigger mesh pocket for smaller items as well. The hood fits fairly well. It could be a little bit bigger for helmet compatibility, but it has two cinch cords here to cinch it down to fit a little bit better, and the brim here is a little reinforced, so it does stand out a little bit. I like brims here that have a wire in them, so they actually are moldable, but this one does a fairly good job of coming over my goggles and keeping the snow on my face. It's snowing pretty heavy today here at Whitewater Ski Resort, and it's very wet. The jacket is starting to wet out in places, as you can see, but I'm not wet on the inside, so I'm perfectly dry, which is great. And again, I've had the hood cinched up all day, and the collar really high and cinched up because the snow's been really wet and getting in my face, but it's kept me really nice and dry. So that's about it for the jacket. There is a spray skirt. I don't have it on this model, but there's a zip-in spray skirt as well. Sorry, powder skirt. We're not paddling here. So if you do like powder skirts, you can leave that affixed to the jacket. If you don't, I'm not a fan of them, you can zip it out. So I've zipped mine out because this jacket has got an extremely low cut. Like that's right down low, so you don't really need the powder skirt in there. If we move on to the pants themselves, with the pants, you can see there's built-in suspenders. These suspenders you can take off, as well as this soft shell upper portion. This zips out fully. So if I don't like that and I just want to ride them with a belt or something, I can take that out. I like to keep it in. It's added warmth. It also has an extra pocket in there for various things. Adjustability on the pants. If you gain a little weight over the Christmas holidays, you can cinch them in a little bit more. Big beefy belt loops. For fixing them closed, there is a tab as well as a snap. No problems there. And again, the zippers are really nice and smooth. It's a waterproof zipper, but it just slides really well, and you got the big pull tabs as well for gloves on or off. So we've got two big thigh pockets here. I've got a bunch of stuff in my pocket already. And then we've got the lower pocket here on the lower thigh. Again, haven't used that for anything, but you can never have enough pockets. On the side, we've got the mesh openings with a little bit of a mesh there so that snow doesn't get in, so you can pull those down. On a day like today, it's pretty warm out. May want to do some venting, so I'd open those up as I ski and you get the air draft through, which is nice. On the bottom of the pants, we've got full gaiter. Last size at the bottom, nice and sticky so it sticks to your boots. We've got the Reco in there as well, nice feature. And then there's also a zip to get them around your boots a little bit easier. Overall, I would say that Salomon's done a great job with the Quest Motion Fit piece. Good color coordination overall. Really comfortable. One thing I did forget on the jacket is we've got thumb loops and no snow is getting in there, it's sewn in. So really nice coverage. Keeps you warm, keeps the weather out, helps you look good, and that's the Salomon Quest Motion Fit jacket. You can check it out at backcountryskiingcanada.com and plenty of other reviews, routes, and information. Thanks.